Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Diamond Painting and Stitching with Laura, and today we are going to be continuing my May-Sania, and today we're working on one of the 4 projects, which is Home of the Needleworker, and it's day 19. Wow, this month is just like going super fast. I can't believe it. So, where we left off, we finished the K, E, and R over here. So I am going to jump up here and try to get the M and the O finished on this one. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day. I just finished doing videoing my floss tube video for this week. And it was so nice that I decided to go outside, and the birds were singing, and it was great. And this is 14 count, by the way. I'm not sure. It's kind of an off-white, and I'm sure I got it from either Winchlet or Zygarde. And it's kind of stiff, but it's, you know, starting to loosening up after I've done all this stitching. So this is all there is to this border here. And then it has like a top border that goes along. Let me show you. So there's not much of a border, just a little tiny one across the top and a tiny one across the bottom, which is fine with me because I got plenty of projects that's got borders out the yin-yang. So I gotta get, oops, sorry, my bad. I touched it and it went berserk. My bad, hang on. Oops, sorry. It's one of those days. I'm technically challenged today, I swear. So, anyway, it was so nice that I did my floss tube outside, as you'll see. And the birds were just singing, and the wind wasn't blowing, and there was nobody around, so, you know, I just took advantage of the whole situation. Yay! So, I gotta see where I gotta go across here and make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Sorry, I have to kind of pay attention where I'm at here. Okay, I need 4. There's a bird that sits on top of this M, but we're not there yet. Just trying to complete the crazy letters. It's been kind of a letter week instead of a motif week. What is going on? Jeez Louise. So I've been busy. I will finish that border. I see what is going on. Hold for 1 minute. That top was broken out of that needle for some reason. How weird. It didn't have a problem when I threaded it. These are the, it's like, why is that catching? Are some of the Peacemaker needles. So, I don't know, that might have been one of the DMCs that I had left over, because this is kind of an older project. So, we just got us a new needle, and we're just whipping it away. So what was I talking about? I'm sorry. So anyway, it was really nice out there today, and then as soon as I came in and I got the video all downloaded onto my computer and everything, I look out and the wind has picked up. So I guess we won't be stitching outside today. Kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to do that all week, but you know, it is what it is. Around here, you know, either the wind's blowing or it's cloudy, but it was just a lovely day, and so I just videoed outside, and I had to so-called work on my car. Haha, what a joke. Me working on a car, not happening. I just did what I was told. So my check engine light, let's preface this. So I'm over at my daughter's house 2 days ago, and her husband was there, and he was working on the lights on the inside of my car, you know, so I'd have one when you open the door. And he said, yeah, this has been a really good car, and blah, 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 and how, you know, haven't had to do anything to it, and yeah. So fast forward to yesterday, I'm coming home from the grocery store and the check engine light went on. I had to call her. I just started laughing. I said, yep, it don't even pay to talk about the car because heaven forbid something goes wrong. So, but my son-in-law said and daughter said to check my oil and my transmission fluid, and I couldn't get the brake fluid thing open, and I couldn't get the anything else. I couldn't get any other fluids open. Yeah, it's special that way. So, checked those. Everything was fine. I had to turn on the car, of course, check transmission fluid, and that check engine light didn't even come on. Not once. So, I don't know what the hell its problem is. So, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I don't know what the hell its problem was. Now I gotta count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta come down here. So, did that this morning and moved some branches because they made a pile when they cleaned up the branches on my tree that was on top of my roof. Wasn't liking that, but it was broke off and it's their tree, not mine. So, you know, I figured they can saw and hack at it. My daughter was going to come and try to get, you know, at least the branches off the house. But I saw that guy where I was working, and he said he'd come take care of it. So he did, and he made a pile. That's where I was going with all this. So I just took all the branches that had fallen into my yard and just added to his little pile. It was special that way. So, yeah. Good Lord. Sam. See, I told you, some of the letters are really thick, and on some that I'm working on, and others are just kind of like a little skeleton of the letter, and they're much easier to do. So, I wanted to get these stupid letters done. I'm sick of looking at the letters on this thing. I don't have much to do today. I'm going to try, if the wind is not blowing too badly, to get the trash out. I think we can do that and go that far. Some days it's an all-day field event, but I got all those boxes that I want to get rid of and that I was working on. Make sure I got this going right. Whoops. Oh, I just came up the same one I went down. I'm telling you. So, I've just been trying to do a few little house things here and there, and yesterday the laundry about did me in. I tried to lay down and take a nap yesterday, and I was about an hour into it, and the guy started working on the sawing on the tree, and I told him he could get up on top of my house. He ain't a very big guy, and if he had to. So they started making a whole bunch of noise, and of course Molly has to bark, so yeah, it was special that way. Now, how does that work? Oh, I see what's going on. I was like, how come that's not in the middle? It is. Trust me. I just didn't do the other upside of that. Some of these you really got to pay attention to. Others, I could do them blindfolded, but I try not to get too many things that have lettering on it, because that is just not my favorite thing to do. I like to do, this has got more lettering than I like, but I just like the pattern. I like a little bit of lettering, you know, like a little bit of an alphabet or whatever going across the top. And I like to do motifs a lot more than I like to do lettering. But I will put up with it. And that Time to Stitch had way more lettering than I would like, but liked it. So at least the lettering is done. I have to go back and top off some of the H's and finish some of the E's. I have to finish the E's in this, because they should all look like that one. But other than that, that's about all. So I just tend to go around the lettering. Like, I'll do enough to get me where I gotta be to start a motif, and then work on the lettering a few at a time to get across, you know, where I have to go or whatever. But I just don't care for lettering. So one of those, like the books of the Bible, oh my gosh, that would just drive me crazy. There's just too much lettering. So some have more than others, but I tend to put up with it. I'm a motif person. I like that. And if it's going to make a picture, you know, like a scenic picture, I'm better at that than anything else. So I just keep hacking away at it, one silly thing at a time. Okay, where am I at? So I got 2 of those. So I need 3 more right here. But this material is starting to soften up. It's not nearly as stiff as some of them I've had, and I didn't even think about washing it, you know, before I started, so we're just not going there. I just wanted to get started. I'm gonna have to get another piece of thread here. Just not happening. It's a big M. Wait till you get to the H. It's got a house on it, so didn't want to start from that end. I started from this end so that I'd complete the crap I really didn't want to sew on, you know. So that's how that goes. Other than that, tomorrow I gotta go to work. Yay! Thrilled sick. So at least it's getting busier, so, you know, it kind of makes the day go a little bit better, which is grand. I love it. So, yay, yay, yay. And we've been having so many problems with the gas pumps because they just got gas pumps, oh, let's call it less than a month ago. So every once in a while things will go wrong with the computers that are connected to those. So it's like, okay, what's wrong today when you go in? Does that make sense? Okay, is there 4? I gotta figure that out. 3. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. And hardly wait to get to the bird. There's a bird standing on top of, as you can see. He looks to be all one color, maybe 2, because his wings and his beak and stuff are different colors. But that H, oh yeah, it's got a freaking little house in it. Another one of my specialties. Not. Ugh. So it's just things to hack away at and just try to finish them. Boy, this M is taking way longer than I thought it would. Oh, crap. So I don't know what my project of the day is going to be, so to speak. I kind of missed that, so we're just going to fake it. I'm not taking anything out today. There we go. Hopefully I got this right. Oh yeah, we did. Yay! Because the bird sits on this part right here. I just wanted to make sure I had enough stuff to get started. Well, if I could just see what I was doing. We're going to start at this end. But I've just been kind of flitting from one project to the next, and I have a basket of the stuff that I have worked on, you know, recently. And then I have a basket of stuff that I'm just kind of putting aside, like Death by Cross Stitch, that kind of thing. And Oh, there is something wrong. Denmark here. Crap. I'm telling you. We gotta add one more. I may have to move that little mess over, but oh well. I'll just have to take one stitch out. There we go. Well, at least it's all even. That lettering I was working on yesterday, see, got letter mania, I swear to goodness. They weren't even like these are. You know, they're all in one line and written real well. The others are just sporadic, and we were getting it done. We got 3 out of 6 done for the word spring, so I count that as kind of good. I may work on them today. I don't know. Just, I do have to run into town to my sewing store, because like I said, it's got more sewing crap than it does any kind of cross stitch. They don't even sell material to do cross stitch on. No linen, no nothing. It's just there. It's been there for, God, my kids are 30 years old, and it's been there probably before that point. Because the gentleman that's running it now, his wife used to run it, you know, when she was alive. So, I'm just going to go back up this way. So, yeah, he doesn't do too much, and they kind of cater to the quilters. But anyway, they told me my Ginger, is that right? Ginger, I almost said gingham. Ginger, stork scissors are in, so I got to go get them. It's just been stupidity after stupidity. And of course, they were closed yesterday, because yesterday was Sunday. And I forgot to go on Saturday, but I had to go to work at 11, and everything was all jammed in to hurry up and get to work. Because I got 2 day shifts, which is like 11 to 6, and 2 evening shifts, which is 2:30 or 2:15 to 9:15. So yeah, I didn't have much time on Saturday to go get them, so I'll have to go get, and yesterday I spaced it off totally. Yeah, yesterday I just kind of ran around. Gotta go back and finish the bottom. Let's see here. There's 2 there. Nope, there's 1 on the bottom. It's kind of got, it's got that kind of thing on it. So 1 on the bottom. And that's the edge of that. So I gotta come over here on this side and make 2. I'm telling you, I did too much stitching yesterday. Boy, I just went for broke. I worked on that thing until I got that skeleton done. I was over it. I'm ready to start on the flowers, but I don't know if I'll do the flowers or go on to a motif. Haven't decided. Kind of put it aside for a second and work on something else and try to get it done. Well, guys, I think this is going to be it for today. I know. Wasn't that exciting? Hey, we got the M done. All I got to do is finish the H and, or the O and the H, and we're done on the lettering. But all right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me for this quick little stitch with me. If you have any, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your Tuesday. God bless. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Bye-bye.